There are many paths to recovery for people dealing with drug addiction. One path puts addicts right in front of a judge week after week until the judge decides they are ready to live a sober life. WKYT had a rare opportunity to see the successes and setbacks of drug court. Miranda Combs has this WKYT exclusive.
I really am truly just about done with him.
Don't tell them that.
Do not tell them that, please.
This meeting is never public.
But he's been making his drops for us, and they're negative.
The private matters make it obvious why.
She knows the procedure. She knows she has to come in, get it approved, do pill counts.
He's meeting with them tomorrow, Judge, so he might get his job back.
Okay.
We got the chance to hear the stories.
Oh, she got to see her son last weekend. How'd they go?
Hear the successes and the struggles.
Because when I first came in front of her, she was not playing about sending me to prison.
Of a day in drug court.
I think we'll wait till we get the results back and then we can address that.
The day starts with caseworkers updating the judge in her chambers. After the staff updates the judge on each participant,
All right, sit down.
they head downstairs to the Fayette County Circuit Courtroom.
I'll give you a second to go ahead and get set up. So,
Most of the participants
get up here. Hi there. Good to see you.
didn't mind being on camera.
Hey, tell them I'm a walking blessing right here.
Being here is a badge of honor.
Y'all push me, but you know, you gotta push yourself too.
Some are in the middle of the program.
You saying there were 2 pills left and then there not being 2 pills left?
Yeah, I took them exactly like they were prescribed. Exactly, to the T.
And some haven't truly started. On the day we were there, a participant was brought in by her parents and left with paramedics.
Kills me. But you know what I do know? She's alive. She's been missing for a few weeks now. Because I have a handful that are on the run that I just keep expecting to get the phone call that they're dead.
Judge Kimberly Bunnell has been holding drug court for 2 years. She says Fayette County has about a 70 to 80% success rate with graduating participants. One of the criticisms of Fayette County's program is the program is too full.
Unfortunately, we are maybe fast. Some people call it efficient. And would it be best if we could spend more time? Probably. But our staff spends hours and hours with them during the week.
This scene, this courtroom, is copied throughout the state.
What are we going to do to get you on track?
Head south to Madison County, the same setting, but the laughs are fewer.
Have you stayed clean since our last incident?
But the consequences are still the same.
I cannot not sanction you for this, but you've gotten a golden opportunity to be in drug court, and you are trying your darndest to get kicked out. I don't understand it.
No one here wanted their faces shown. The ages range from 18 to 55, different from what we saw in Fayette County.
And frankly, in our community, I think very few families aren't touched by drugs these days.
Success cases are very few, but there are success cases, and why can't they be one of them?
Kyle Mays spent years of his life living in Madison County's drug scene.
Seeing your parents on the other side of a plexiglass visiting room, you know, watching their hearts break, you know, that was, I didn't want to do it no more.
His nonviolent trafficking felony got him a ticket to drug court.
It took me 21 months to complete. You know, at first it's a little rough because you know, you're used to living that way. Eventually, it wasn't the fear anymore. It was, I fell in love with sobriety, you know, and my sober way of living.
You absolutely cannot determine where a person is in their life and if they are ready to really work on the program.
The program is tough, so tough, Judge Jean Logue says a lot of people would rather serve out their felony time in prison than face this court.
Are you using? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
We want to believe everybody wants to lead a clean and sober life, but that's just not true. And today, you go to phase 3. Yay!
For those here, though, these judges become family.
Congratulations. He's a sweet baby. We're proud of this little fella. Some people come in really with no support. In fact, negative support.
Both judges admit they're learning as they go in the middle of this drug epidemic.
All right, you take care. Stay well, okay? Wish you well.
Outcomes are uncertain, and setbacks are common, so their titles are a bit misleading. Judging is exactly what they can't do.
Now, this is interesting in regard to how many actually graduate drug court in the state. From July of last year to June of this year, there were 2,102 participants that entered the program. 695 graduated. That's just 33%. And of the graduates, 26% had a misdemeanor, 8% had gotten another felony on their record after 3 years of graduating.
Fascinating to see the pull of addiction, because these people have a chance in drug court to skip going to prison,
Right.
and yet facing that they still struggle doing what they're told to do.
The guy in Madison County that was teetering, he actually is facing 8 years in prison and is still struggling with drug court. So it's a tough addiction to get over, obviously.
An eye-opening look.
Yes.
Miranda, thank you.